Also, the Ballerina, yeah, I think that's the action movie to beat this summer. Oh, shit. I forgot about Mission Impossible. All right, so after watching Tyler Perry sabotage his own movie with straw, I decided to get up, go to the cinema, and watch something that could potentially tickle my fancy. And damn it, the Ballerina did just that. The Ballerina tickled my fancy, and also I said, you know what? Don't play with her. Do not play with the Ballerina. All right, she is not coming to play. This bitch is she's sexy, but she's lethal, and she will fuck you up. All right, beyond recognition. So in the world of John Wick, as most of you know, the Ballerina is part of that ballet group headed by Angelica Houston. I forgot the name of it. The Kiko Kokomo something. All right, they're like the ballerina version of the Domelage. All right, these motherfuckers don't play. And so it shows her origin story, where she started, the reasoning for her violence. And then it becomes a revenge tale where she has to get revenge on the people that took out her family. She's hell-bent on revenge, but she has to go against the principles and the morals of the Ballerina Domelage and, throw caution to the wind and be like, you know what, I gotta get this. So it's a simple, very simple revenge tale. But man, the action in this movie is top tier. Shout out to my boy Q Reviews for recommending this. I saw his review for this and he was just so energetic and passionate. I was like, damn. I gotta see this shit. 'Cause I was gonna skip it. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I'm not a really big on spinoffs. You know what I mean? Especially with that Karate Kid movie did last week. I'm like, all right, I love John Wick. I love all 4 John Wick movies. I'm not really interested in the spinoff. But man, Q was so passionate. I had to go check this out, man. I'm glad I did, Q. Thank you. Because I had a great time with this joint, man. When I say not only the action, but the way the action was filmed, the creative things they did here, like, I've never seen a blowtorch fight, right? Like, you see shootouts where motherfuckers shooting back and forth at each other, right? But I've never seen where you have 2 blowtorches blowing at each other and, like fighting with with ice skates. All right. That's something you see out of a horror movie. When I say they were like so creative with the action in this movie, man, I was like, this is worthy of having John Wick stamped on it. And of course, the trailer. This is why I don't rock with trailers, because had I not seen the teaser, now I've seen the teaser. I think they did show him in the teaser that John Wick is going to be in this movie. And I get it, you got to sell the movie, but man, sometimes just leave it up to the audience, man. Like, had I known John Wick was not going to be in the movie when I saw him, I would have lost my shit. All right, I probably would have, probably just dropped dead right there. I'm like, oh shit, John Wick is in here. And he's not just shoehorned in for no reason. Like, he has a reason to be here, and he does make his presence known. Okay, he lets everybody know, okay, this is my universe. That 4th movie was my swan song, but yo, this is still my world, and I'm still the man in it. All right. Another thing I like about this, and me and Q talked about this, he was telling me that she's not the typical heroine that they have in these movies now, where she's just this ultimate badass. She can't be touched. She's the ultimate, Iron Woman. Men are weak and women strong. Women are smarter and stronger than men. Nah, she gets her ass handed to her. Like, she's female John Wick, yo. She gets her ass handed to her. She gets fucked up to the point where I'm like, yo, I'm looking for bruises and stuff on her back and on her shoulders, and I'm looking for a mouse under her eye. Like, yo, she should be looking like how Christian Bale lifted his shirt up. And your boy was like, know your limits, Mr. Wayne. Batman knows no limits. The Ballerina knows no limits. Like, she gets beat up. But guess what? She comes back with a vengeance, man. And there's even a part in her training, mild spoiler, where she's getting her ass whooped and she's told, like, look, man, fight like a girl. And if you ever seen a girl fight, the first thing they go for is the parts of you that's going to really hurt. Okay, so if they're fighting other girls, they're going to hit them in the titty. All right, if they're fighting a dude, they're going to hit him in the balls. All right, so she uses every advantage that she has to get over on you. And, man, I can't praise this movie enough, man. I mean, is the story the strongest? Nah. But it's a John Wick action spinoff, man. Like, what kind of a compelling story are you expecting? I came for the action. I got the action, and that's all I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I walked out of here very satisfied. All right, I walked out very happy. And that's it, and that's all. So the Ballerina, yeah, I think that's the action movie to beat this summer. Oh, shit. I forgot about Mission Impossible. I think rewatchability-wise, I think Ballerina probably will have more rewatchability than Mission Impossible. But I don't know, Mission Impossible, man. Seeing Tom Cruise do some of them stunts, man, especially that airplane scene that had my nerves so bad I had to smoke a cigarette afterwards. I don't even smoke cigarettes. But I don't know, that's a toss up, man. But either way, it's the movie to see. It's one of the movies to see right now. It's one of the movies to see right now. 1 and 2 action joints, Mission Impossible, Ballerina. Not that Working Man shit with Jason Statham. I don't know what the fuck that was. Damn. But anyways, yeah. So grading this, I give Ballerina. I give this movie. I give it an A. I give it an A. I had a great time with it. All right, and then it does set up for a sequel, and I will be going to see the sequel. And that's it. Have y'all seen it? Let me know. Comment freely below if you like and dig this content. Like, subscribe, notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video. Peace.